Day 10. I open the fridge. There's milk, half a carton of eggs, some apples my kid already asked about, the government's shut down. And if you're a woman on food stamps, SNAP. This is what the countdown feels like. Day 9. SNAP is federal. When Congress stalls, money gets weird. States keep things going as long as they can, but reload schedules can slip. You check the app. Nothing today. Maybe tomorrow. Day 8. Text from a friend. Did your EBT hit? You both compare balances like weather reports. At the store, you start swapping name brands for store brands, then store brands for beans and rice. Day 7. WIC clinics might reduce hours during a shutdown. Formula vouchers? Appointment reschedules? If you're juggling work and daycare, one closed office can cost you a shift. Day 6. You plan meals like a battlefield map. Pasta night becomes pasta week. You stretch chicken into soup, then broth, then rice cooked in broth. Day 5. The headlines argue about blame. But at the register, politics is just a beep. Approved or not. You keep a backup plan, a pantry list, a church giveaway, a community fridge on the corner. Day 4. SNAP usually re-ups on your state's schedule. During a shutdown, that date can shift or load in partial waves. So you ration, you hide snacks in the back, you say we'll have it this weekend, hoping the card hits by then. Day 3. Kids don't understand continuing resolutions. They understand lunch. School meals help, but weekends stretch long. You portion cereal into baggies and call it a game. Day 2. You're tracking rumors in Facebook groups. Someone says benefits posted early. Someone else says next week. You check your balance again. Still zero. You breathe. You make one more list. Pantry, freezer, what's left in the crisper. Day 1. You line up at a food bank. You see nurses, retail workers, moms in scrubs after the night shift. Shame's not welcome here. Just people keeping each other fed. Day 0. The fridge light is bright and honest. And then, finally, the card loads. Maybe it's all of it. Maybe it's not. You exhale, but only halfway, because the shutdown isn't over. Here's what I'm doing to ride the next days. I set balance alerts in my state EBT app so I don't refresh every hour. I batch cook with cheap staples, beans, lentils, rice, and freeze portions. I map resources, 2111, local food banks, WEC offices, farmers market, double up tokens. I keep receipts to track unit prices, not shelf prices. If you're in this with me, you're not failing. Ask for help early. Tell a friend what you need. Because an empty fridge is not a personal flaw. It's a policy ripple you're forced to feel first. When the government shuts down, the countdown lands on kitchen tables like mine. I can't fix Washington today, but I can keep the lights on in this fridge tomorrow. And I can make sure you know you're not alone while the clock keeps ticking.